Hello everyone and welcome to a quick video from all of us here at Sandstone Natural Stone Company. I'm just going to do a quick video, run through the different variations in natural stone and porcelain paving that we supply to you guys and let you know a few of the differences and the key aspects that you need to look out for if you've got a specific type of garden or your garden is in a certain location. We'll tell you which one might be more suited to your property. So I'm going to show you some of the different properties of these stones and yeah, we'll get straight to it. So first off, we've got our Riven sandstone. So all of our Riven sandstone is 22mm calibrated. So by calibrated, it's been calibrated by a machine in our factory in India. So that's why you get these marks on the back. The 22mm nominal, so sometimes you do get a small variation. We do get ours quality checked. So these should be pretty much 22mm across the board. With our hand cut products or our Riven products, you may hear them called sometimes, they are hand chiseled, so the edges have been hand chiseled and it's got the Riven finish, so it's a slightly bumpier finish and more of a traditional look natural stone. So this is what you'll call Indian sandstone Riven, or Indian sandstone, people just call it that. Obviously this comes in a variety of colours. This particular one's a piece of autumn brown paving, but it comes in a variety of colours. We've got grey, we've got Raj green, buff, various different Riven colours. So we'll move to the next one. So these next two are very similar stones. So these are both sandstones and they're both sawn and honed. There's only one slight difference with these. So the Candler Grey sawn and honed is slightly stronger than the Rainbow sawn and honed. Rainbow is slightly more porous and a little bit softer. So it's a little bit more of a fragile stone. When laid correctly on a full bed of sand and cement, it's absolutely fine. I mean, it's one of our most popular stones and I think you'll agree it's absolutely beautiful. But Candler Grey again is one of our popular stones. The most common question I get with this is it slippy? So it can be, in the right weather conditions, anything can be slippy, down to concrete slabs can be slippy. Underfoot, this isn't too bad. It's not slip rated like our porcelain is, but it's certainly not slippy underfoot. But I wouldn't recommend this for somewhere maybe covered in trees or high moss area, or somewhere where this is going to be in darkness most of the year, because this might get a little bit slippy from moss build-up and stuff like that. But in the right garden, this is absolutely perfect, and it gives you that modern sleek look. It's sawn and honed and it's completely smooth on the surface. So it's an Indian sandstone again, similar to the Riven one, but it's completely smooth and sawn and honed. On these in the pack, you get the side that I'm showing here, which is completely perfect, and then you get the rear side, which will have some light scratching and some little bit chiseled away, and that's the side that you lay. Because it's completely smooth, like we'd recommend with all of our sandstones and our porcelain paving, we'd recommend a priming solution on the back of these when laid. It helps with bonding mechanically to the cement bed. It also protects the stone from any efflorescence coming through the cement also. So it's perfect for most homes. It's modern, it's sleek. Now I'll move on to the Sandstone Rainbow. So as I've stated, slightly different stone. You can even hear it there when I'm picking it up. It's a little bit lighter and it's a lot less dense than Candler Grey. It's porous. It's one of the most porous sandstones we do, and it's very soft. This naturally has fracture lines in it, so sometimes when you're laying it, you can get breakages. See, honesty is the best policy, so this can be quite a soft sandstone, and we would always recommend ordering a little bit more than what you need. It is absolutely beautiful, and it is one of our most popular stones, and I think you'll agree that it's like a wood effect almost, and it is perfect. Again, same situation, it's sawn and honed, so this is your perfect face. This is the face you'd lay, and then on the back you get light scratching like you can see here and score marks. That's the side that you'd lay it down. So that would be your cemented and SBR primered side, and then this would be your top face that you'd see. Absolutely beautiful pattern, and when laid it is absolutely beautiful. Like I say, it's a little bit softer. I'm not going to drop test it because I think we all know the results, but it is a little bit softer and not as strong as the Candler Grey, but still a beautiful stone, and when laid correctly on full beds, it's absolutely perfect. On to porcelain, sort of the star of the show. This isn't natural stone, but it's certainly made to look natural. It's absolutely perfect for anywhere really. It's R11 slip rated, ideal for most gardens and also some indoor projects if you'd like to follow it through into maybe a conservatory area or something like that. I've just been testing we say it's stain resistant and we say it's scratch resistant. So we're just going to put that to the test now quickly. So I've got some 4-stroke garden oil, something that you potentially would have in your garden. Car lube, you can use any brand. So I'm just going to put a little bit on there. In fact, we'll put quite a bit. I'm going to give that a few seconds to soak in while I just test the scratch resistant. So this is completely out of the ordinary. The most scratching this really will get is maybe a bit of chairs or a bit of decking, but that's a strong blade. You can see some light marking, just simply brushes away. Completely scratch resistant. Literally the wipe of a finger, those marks are gone. It's not like natural sandstone where if you scratch it, the colour pretty much runs through. You wouldn't see those marks, but it is just as good. So the oil's been on there for a few seconds now. I'll get some festive napkins and we're going to give it a quick wipe off. So straight away we'll just go straight in there with a couple and we'll dab it down, just get that oil off. Thing is, if you see a spillage, 90% of the time you're going to get it straight up anyway. If you miss it, you might need a little bit of cleaning solution. We do supply that. We supply our Moss Clean, which is perfect for these sort of situations. So I'll wipe that off and I'll just get a couple more just to finish and clean it. So you can see how easy that was to clean. Obviously got a little bit of residue left behind from the tissues. So just going to give it a quick rinse over with water. And then another wipe down. That'll completely get rid of the oil. I'll just dry that off for you. So these are baked in our factory in India and then made into porcelain tiles. We do these in 600 by 600 and 600 by 900. We also have our Italian premium porcelain, which is slightly higher quality, but it also reflects in the price, so it's a little bit more expensive. This Indian porcelain is perfect as an affordable luxury. It's ideal for most homes, and as you can see, is exactly as it says: stain resistant, slip resistant and scratch resistant. So I think that's a perfect little summary of the stones. So just a quick run through. We've got our riven sandstone, which is what it says on the tin. People call it hand cut, people call it riven, people call it natural. So this is your natural riven sandstone, and it's hand cut, 22mm calibrated with a riven surface. You've got our slightly softer sandstone, which we do in rainbow and mint. They are both very soft sandstones, but absolutely beautiful. You get the colours from it that you wouldn't get from some of the other sandstones that we supply. And then we've got our Candler Grey, again another very popular smooth sandstone, a little bit more hardy, and certainly a beautiful stone. You get some black fossils running through it from time to time, and you get your lights and dark greys in there, so it looks absolutely beautiful. And then last but not least, we've got our Indian and Italian porcelain. This is our Indian version. We also have a range of Italian porcelain as well. Again, absolutely perfect, but you do get the R11 slip rating guarantee with these, and also scratch and stain resistant. So that's a quick rundown for everyone. If you have any further questions, do not hesitate to contact us either via email or give us a quick call or pop into our site in Mansfield, and we will get through and get that sorted for you. There's plenty of range up at our yard, so if you want to pop down and have a look at any specific stone, or you're looking for something that maybe isn't on our website, we can always source that for you and get it for you as soon as we can. I appreciate you all watching. Thank you very much for your time, and have a fantastic rest of your day.